Tomorrow night is Saturday night's main event. Welcome everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. And tonight the King of the Ring tournament rolls on when RVD battles Baron Corbin. And it is the return of Karrion Kross. He is set for one-on-one action with El Idolo Andrade later tonight in our main event. But we kick things off with Mr. Money in the Bank. There is Finn Balor. And Balor has a big matchup tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event when he goes one-on-one with the Viper, Randy Orton, in the quarterfinals of the King of the Ring tournament. Last week we heard from both of these men as they had a verbal exchange in the ring. Balor almost ended up getting hit with an RKO, but he was able to avoid it. Balor set to address the WWE Universe to kick off the show here this evening.
Tomorrow night I take on Randy Orton in the King of the Ring tournament. I've been thinking a lot about tomorrow night, and as I've said already, I don't need to win because I have a backup plan to the title anyway. But you know, I am still going to beat Randy purely to spite him.
Well, I'm sure Randy's got something to say in response to that. Finn Balor saying that he doesn't need to win King of the Ring, but he will eliminate Randy Orton purely to spite him. It is going to be quite the battle.
Finn, you are talking real confident for a man I almost dropped like a sack of potatoes with an RKO last week. I could deliver one right now, but I'm going to wait. Because it's going to be all the more sweeter when I hit it tomorrow and pin you on my path to world title number 15.
Well, it goes down tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event. Randy Orton versus Finn Balor. Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. And we are ready for some in-ring action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige.
Paige making her way down to the ring, and she is set to go one-on-one with a woman who she knows very well in Sonya Deville. Paige and Deville used to be part of Absolution. There's a lot of chemistry there. Tonight though, they are standing across from one another in the Queen of the Ring tournament.
And her opponent from Charlotte, New Jersey,
Sonya Deville, one-on-one with Paige. The final match in the first round of the Queen of the Ring tournament. And last week here on SmackDown, Sonya failed to capture the Women's United States title from Naomi. Now she looks to rebound from that loss. This is our first matchup of the night. Women's division action between Paige and Sonya Deville. And there is the bell. We are underway. Collar and elbow tie up to begin the proceedings. And Paige applying that headlock. Deville in trouble. Oh, but she manages to escape right away. Went for a kick, missed out. And now Paige hoisting up Deville for a suplex. And Deville able to counter. Shot blocked to the back of the leg. Now back into the tie-up. And Paige going behind, waistlock applied. And the pressure right now is on Sonya, but she finds an escape. And now the chin lock here on Paige. The tables have been turned, and now the pressure is on Paige. And oh, look at Deville wrenching away. Keeping Paige grounded. Knee in the back. Now the first cover in this match. Shoulders down. 1 count only. Now here's the ground and pound from the Pride fighter. That MMA background of Sonya Deville coming into play. And that may be tough to thwart here tonight for Paige. Paige, of course, a submission specialist in her own right. And now here comes Paige trying to fight back, trying to rally in this match. But as is Sonya Deville. And Deville holding in on the arm of Paige. The Kimura. The Kimura is locked in. And Paige immediately creates separation. And now off the ropes goes Sonya. Nice arm drag. Paige with a drop kick. And Deville to the outside. This first round match continues in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will advance? We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown as Paige battles Sonya Deville. Two women that know each other very well from their days in Absolution. Tonight they compete against one another in the Queen of the Ring tournament. And Paige right now is on fire. Big super kick under the jaw for the victory to advance. And Deville gets that shoulder up. A great opening contest between these two women. I know what is Paige thinking here. Sonya with the inside cradle, countering whatever it was that Paige was setting up. And there's another near fall. No, headbutt. The skulls collide. And now the boot to the midsection by Paige. Deville picked right back up to a vertical base. And Paige going for that fall away slam. Deville turns it into a DDT. And Paige rolling out of harm's way. Creating some space here is Paige. But she's right back into the ring. And Deville was ready. No, Paige going off to the shoulder. And now Deville trying to get back into this. The striking battle now commences. Who's going to win this exchange? Back and forth between Sonya and Paige. And oh, here we go. An absolute slugfest now. And Paige gets the better of Deville. Both women exhausted. They are spent. Who's going to capitalize on this situation? Paige back up to her feet first. And now setting her up for the Paige turner. Deville saw it coming. And right into the armbar. Sonya Deville looking for that submission win. Oh, but look at Paige. Paige trying to create separation, and she does it again. DDT. Spikes Deville. And here comes the PTO. That Scorpion crosslock. Paige has used this move very successfully in her career, and she's got it locked in on Deville. What is Sonya Deville going to do? This could be it. Paige looking to advance, but Deville is able to fight out of it. Paige lost her grip, and now Deville with a kick. Right to the midsection. Oh, another one to the back of the head. And Paige could be out of it. What a turnaround this could be. Cover on Paige for a 2 count. And no wasted motion by Deville. Driving a knee into the skull of Paige. And that could be the knockout blow. Oh no! Paige is still in it. And now trying to set Paige up here. But there's a counter. And from behind, Paige rolling up Sonya. Shoulders down. Paige to advance. She got her. A fairly even contest between two women that know each other extremely well. And in the end, Paige ekes out a victory. Paige advances to the quarterfinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, Damage Control are awaiting their next challenges. So I am hereby announcing a triple threat match to determine who Damage Control will defend their titles against next week on SmackDown. The winner will earn their team a shot at the gold. Alba Fyre will be taking on Lita and Bianca Belair. The first woman to score a pinfall or submission will win. Good luck to those involved.
Well, we are not going to have to wait long to find out who will be getting that shot at Damage Control, because that match is next here on SmackDown.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre.
There is Alba Fyre, who represents the Unholy Union here this evening. Again, the winner of this triple threat match, as you heard from General Manager William Regal moments ago, will earn their respective team a shot at the Women's Tag Team titles next week. A huge opportunity here tonight for one of these three women.
And her opponents, first, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
There is the Hall of Famer Lita, representing her team with Trish Stratus. Lita and Trish continue their quest to to become the first ever Hall of Fame tag team to win the women's tag team titles.
I'm on my own against the world.
And there is Bianca Belair, the final competitor in this triple threat match. And she will be representing her team with Jade Cargill. First woman to gain a pinfall or submission inside the ring walks out with a victory and a title opportunity next week here on SmackDown. More women's division action here tonight on the blue brand. Who's walking out with a victory here in this triple threat match? One fall to a finish. And we are underway. And Bianca going right after Alba Fyre. Every woman for themselves here tonight as Lita launches Bianca. And now Lita and Fyre going at it. Fyre trying to fight back. And Bianca gets added to the equation again. There's another shoulder tackle. And oh, Alba Fyre with a baseball bat. And Bianca answering with that back elbow. Here comes Belair. Big forearm. Knocking down Fyre. I know Lita kicking Bianca away. And now it's Lita with that baseball bat. And Alba Fyre just ran right into that shot. Here's the cover, first one of the match, and Belair is there to break things up. Again, the first woman to gain a pinfall or submission will win. Backbreaker there to Lita. And now Alba Fyre with a drop kick to Belair, who's walking out earning their team a shot at the women's tag team titles. SmackDown continues. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. This is a triple threat match with the winner earning their respective team a shot at the women's tag team titles. And right now Lita setting up Belair against the ropes. Meanwhile, Alba Fyre starting to stir, and she gets sent into the corner. And oh, look at Bianca picking her moment. First woman to get a pinfall or submission gets the win. And that is why you need eyes in the back of your head in this type of match. Snapmare takedown by Alba Fyre and a kick to the spine. Bianca kicking her away. Meanwhile, look at Lita. Out of the ring, Bianca says, all right, let's go. And it is on between Lita and Belair. Gourdbuster. And here's Alba Fyre trying to get back involved. And Bianca will send her out of the corner. Lita with a big drop kick. And now a knee to the spine. Going up now to the top rope is Lita. Went for the leg drop. No water in the pool. And now Belair trying to fend off Alba Fyre. Every woman for themselves in this match. And now Lita trying to make her moment. Trying to get herself and Trish Stratus back on the right path. Bianca looking for something. Lita with a reversal. And a big clothesline. And there's one from Alba Fyre. Lita though right back to her feet. Twist of fate. And that could seal the deal. Cover. And oh, Belair is there. Bianca Belair saving the matchup. Belly to back. And Alba Fyre sending Bianca to the outside. Now a bit of a stalemate in this match. I know what the hell is Lita thinking. Lita, the Queen of Extreme, gonna fly. Wiping out Alba. And now the action on the outside of the ring. Alba gets sent in the steps. And oh, Bianca back to her feet. Drop kick. Disarms Lita. And now Belair setting up the announce table. And oh, Lita with a clothesline. Exploding back into the fight. Lita back to Alba Fyre now. And Lita well and truly in control of the proceedings. But Bianca is back to her feet. And Lita gets sent into the announce table. But she fights back. And now the head scissor takedown. Lita is feeling it. And she certainly has the support of the WWE Universe. Oh! Lita now colliding with the steel steps. Who's walking out of this triple threat match, earning their team a shot at damage control? This is all about the women's tag team titles. And Lita arming herself with that baseball bat. And Bianca is right there. And now look at Alba Fyre. Oh! Intercepting the battle between Lita and Belair. Oh, what a super kick. Lita is down. She could be out of it. Oh, but she's back to her feet. And she catches that clothesline. And now no wasted motion by Alba Fyre, wiping out both of these women. Bianca is down. This could be Alba's moment. Oh, but Bianca is firing up. Belair with a second wind. And oh goodness, what is she thinking? Belair and Alba on the announce table. And Belair looking for a suplex. Fyre turns things around. And now going off the Lita, sending her back into the steps again. What a battle this has been. And oh goodness, Alba Fyre from the top, cannonball. Wiping out Bianca. And now look at this. Lita and Alba Fyre making their way toward one another. And the battle recommences. Hurricane Rana by Fyre. And now Belair back into the ring. Alba Fyre's going to join her in there. Fyre tripping up Bianca. And now lining her up. Looking for that gory bomb, no doubt. Bianca saw it coming. Oh, what a headbutt. Alba Fyre staying ahead of her competition, but there's Lita. And Belair with a drop kick. And now this could be Bianca Belair's moment. Up goes Lita for the KOD. Shoulders down. Bianca Belair earns her team a shot at the women's tag team titles.
Here is your winner,
Damage Control are going to have to defend next week against Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. And there is Zoe Stark, who tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event will do battle with Jade Cargill in the quarterfinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. And we are about to hear what Zoe Stark makes of her next matchup in the Queen of the Ring tournament with the aforementioned Storm, Jade Cargill. Social media has been ablaze, thinking that Zoe Stark does not stand a chance tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, Jade Cargill and myself will compete in the Queen of the Ring tournament. A lot of people have been underestimating me, and it's pissing me off, to be honest. My skills in this ring speak for themselves, and I am sick of getting overlooked. I am sick of being undervalued. Jade, tomorrow night, you are going to be the taller, stronger competitor, but I am going to outsmart you. I have time on my side, because eventually you will grow tired, and that's all I need.
Oh, here comes Jade.
You think I am just going to get tired? Zoe, you don't know me very well, do you? I don't get tired easy.
Jade Cargill interrupting Zoe Stark.
I know you are faster and more technically sound than me, but you will need more than that to put me down tomorrow night.
Short and to the point. Tomorrow night it goes down between Zoe Stark and Jade Cargill in the quarterfinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
It's been a while, but I have been storing up my resentment at the fact that I have been away for so long. I've been chomping at the bit to get an opportunity, and that time is fast approaching. It's only a matter of time before Karrion Kross returns to SmackDown. When I do, I would watch your back, and that goes for everybody on this brand because you are all on notice. TikTok?
Welcome back, everyone, to Friday Night SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan. Weighing in at 235 pounds. Rob Van Dam.
Well, now it's time to talk about the King of the Ring tournament, as Rob Van Dam is set for battle against Baron Corbin in this first round match. Who will be advancing to the quarterfinals? RVD is ready to go. And here comes the Lone Wolf. Last week here on SmackDown, Rob Van Dam stated exactly why this tournament means a lot to him. He wants another chance to become WWE Champion.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin.
RVD admitted last week that he fell, he caved to the pressure when he was ECW champion and WWE champion at the same time. Well, he has got another chance here in this tournament to reach the top of the mountain once again. Baron Corbin is what stands in his way tonight. Can RVD get past the Lone Wolf and move on in this tournament? Can he get one step closer to his goal as we are underway? Rob Van Dam and Baron Corbin locking up to begin proceedings. And RVD with that side headlock applied. Trying to keep the pressure here on Corbin. And old Corbin shifting the matchup around. Waistlock applied on RVD. And a nice takedown. And now RVD turning the tables on Corbin. Back and forth to begin this match. And we have reached the stalemate. And now Corbin got caught out. What a Spanish fly there by RVD. Trying to catch Corbin lacking, but only a 1 count. Oh, knee to the skull. That was some classic Rob Van Dam right there. Now trying to capitalise, but Baron Corbin showcasing his power. Now putting the boots to Rob Van Dam. Right to the face. And Corbin, of course, showing off to the WWE Universe. And it could very well be Baron Corbin who caves to the pressure here tonight. The stakes are very high. If you are not prepared, that could be your downfall. You could very well cave to the pressure that this tournament presents. But right now, Baron Corbin is doing all right. As he is in control, who will be moving on to the quarterfinals? We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown as Rob Van Dam battles Baron Corbin in this first round match in the King of the Ring tournament. And RVD trying to break free from the submission, and he does. And now here's RVD showcasing his striking prowess. Corbin, though, able to get out of dodge. And now off the ropes, Rob Van Dam fights back. Rob Van Dam trying to rally. Oh, what a kick. Down goes Corbin. Could this be it? Could that be a knockout blow? No, Corbin able to kick. The matchup continues. And now check out this power from RVD. Military press slam. And a standing moonsault to follow. Flip senton as well. And off that flurry, RVD looking to punch his ticket to the next round. Corbin stays in the match. And now Baron Corbin lifted up to his feet. And he's able to block what RVD had in mind there. Vertical suplex. And just like that, Corbin is back in control. Going for that choke breaker. RVD able to counter it. And another flurry by RVD. And that's going to lead into Rolling Thunder, but Corbin says, no, you don't. Knees up from Corbin, and now a choke slam. Trying to seal the fate of RVD. But Rob Van Dam has other plans. A very competitive matchup thus far. And now Corbin with a second choke slam. One more for good measure. And RVD now ending up in the corner, trying to get himself back up to his feet. Snake eyes. And Corbin follows up with a boot. And is Baron Corbin closing in on advancing. Up goes RVD. And Rob Van Dam fights back. And another spinning heel kick finds its mark. Corbin's down. RVD is in his wheelhouse, but oh, Corbin getting out of the way. And Rob Van Dam may have just doomed himself. Corbin to put this away. Shoulders down on RVD. That could be it, but no. RVD still has something left, and Baron Corbin is getting annoyed. And oh, look at RVD rallying. Up to the middle rope now. And RVD misses out. Corbin sidesteps into a third choke slam. And now Corbin lining up RVD. Oh! What a shot! That could do it. RVD could be out, but he manages to raise his shoulder. And now Corbin setting up for the end of days, maybe. And Rob Van Dam trying to avoid it. Drop kick right to the knee. Forearm. And now Corbin sent off the ropes. Oh, forearm of his own. And now a suplex perhaps. But RVD lands behind it all right to the back of the leg. Smart move there by Rob Van Dam. And now Corbin's in the corner. RVD rolling through with a monkey flip. And is Rob Van Dam closing in? Is he about to get one step closer to becoming WWE Champion again in his career? Big kick to the face. And Corbin is down. He's in the drop zone. Here comes the 5-star frog splash. No water in the pool. Corbin's back to his feet. And he went for the end of days. Rob Van Dam staying ahead. Great counter. And now trying to go to the arm of Corbin. But Baron Corbin with some shots to the midsection. Oh, Rob Van Dam just got dropped. And will that seal his fate? RVD kicks out. And Corbin is about to lose his damn mind. And here comes Corbin. Rob Van Dam met him with a knee. And over the top rope with a crossbody. Shoulders down on Corbin to advance. Oh, another near fall in this match. RVD is just doing whatever he can tonight to preserve his goal of becoming WWE Champion. But now he's in trouble. Torture rack into a neck breaker. And Rob Van Dam may be about to meet his end. End of days. Cover. Baron Corbin advances.
Here is your winner,
Rob Van Dam just got his dream shattered by the Lone Wolf. Baron Corbin advances to the quarterfinals here in the King of the Ring tournament.
Logan Paul, you requested some time tonight?
Yeah, I want to call out somebody the WWE Universe is enamored with. He just so happens to be the current United States champion. I want Cody to watch next week when I issue an open challenge to the back and embarrass whoever answers.
Well, it sounds like Logan Paul may be off to the United States Championship. But right now, this has been a long time coming. It's our main event, and he is back. Karrion Kross is here, and he did not come alone. That's the authors of Pain and Paul Ellering.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross is here with the authors of Pain, Paul Ellering and Scarlett. They are the Final Testament. This is a twist I did not see coming. The last time we saw Karrion Kross, it was at Night of Champions in the Battle Royal, in which he won. And then he simply disappeared until now.
And his opponent from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade.
There is a saying in which once you feud with the Fiend, you change. Is that what happened to Karrion Kross? Is that what caused his absence? Is that why we have not seen or heard from him since now? I guess we'll find out in time. I am really not too sure what to expect out of Karrion Kross here in his return to the Blue Brand. This is our main event here tonight, and it is underway, and Karrion Kross, my goodness, right out of the gate, like he just got shot out of a cannon. And look at the aggression here from Kross. Something tells me this is a very different side of Karrion here tonight. And Andrade trying to rally, trying to battle back against the returning Karrion Kross. But Kross just overwhelming Andrade. Oh my goodness, the vicious forearms. And now the knees to the midsection. Went for a German suplex, Andrade with a great standing switch. And look at the power here. Oh, backbreaker. First cover of the match, and Kross powers out. Was that even a 1 count? And Kross again with that combination offense, and Andrade just got launched. Karrion Kross egging Andrade on. It's like he wants a challenge here this evening. He didn't want this to be a walk in the park. But right now, Karrion Kross is dominating. Our main event continues here on SmackDown. Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown proudly present the next premium live event here in Universe Mode. Saturday night's main event. A classic event from a bygone era is back. Grudge matches take place. Championships are put on the line. Saturday night's main event coming soon to Universe Mode. It has been almost a year since we have seen Karrion Kross. The last time we saw him, it was the Night of Champions Battle Royal. Yes, that long. But tonight he is back. He has returned to face Andrade in our main event of the evening. And look at this, another submission by Karrion Kross. Working on the leg now of Andrade. And Andrade again trying to create some space, and he manages to do so. But a very dominant display thus far from Kross. And Andrade may have just shifted the momentum around. El Idolo is unloading on Kross. But Kross slapping him away and driving him into the corner. And I said before the break that Karrion Kross, it seems like he wanted this to be a challenge here this evening. Northern Lights. And now transitioning into a neck breaker. Wow. And our Kross is still not through. Fisherman Buster. Cover on Andrade. And a near fall. Somehow, Andrade is still in this after that flurry. And now there's a Fireman's Carry takeover as the referee redoes up that turnbuckle pad. And if you're just joining us, oh, Canadian Destroyer by Andrade. Into the cover, hold my thought. Shoulders down to beat Karrion in his return. Kick out at 2. But as I was about to say though, Akam, Razor, Paul Ellering, all at ringside, along with Scarlett, here this evening. And this seems to be some sort of new group from Karrion Kross. Potentially another reason as to why we have not seen or heard from Kross in such a long time. He has been rallying the troops, so to speak. Kross was already dangerous before. Now he's got a whole group at his disposal. Andrade, right to the back of the leg. And now Kross being sent off the ropes. Andrade missing out with that spinning back elbow. Olympic slam. And now Karrion Kross mocking the WWE Universe. And now measuring his man. Measuring Andrade. Maybe looking to put this away, but Andrade with a counter. And again, El Idolo trying to find his way back into this match. And he is all over Karrion now. Andrade may have just snapped. Oh, boot blow to the face. And a knee. And now Kross has had enough. Karrion Kross hoisting up Andrade. Andrade continuing to rally. Jawbreaker though by Kross. And the Doomsday Saito. And Kross is saying it is time. Time to put this matchup to bed. Time waits for no man. And Andrade just suffered the final prayer. Cover by Kross. And Kross with a successful return here tonight.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Well, Karrion Kross is back. And he is back with a vengeance. Alongside the authors of Pain and Paul Ellering, he may be unstoppable.